Welcome to MCSE TV. Now guys, tomorrow night at 5:30 we take on West Brom away in the Premier League. Now guys, I am so excited for this fixture. I can't wait, I'm buzzing for it. I'm not going to lie, I know it's pointless going through the motions and constantly saying this, and you guys will be sick of me complaining about this because obviously no fans are allowed at games. However, I would have loved to have gone and done West Brom away tomorrow night. What a game to go to, you know. I'm absolutely gutted. I have done West Brom away with Derby before, and I just love the ground. I love that away day. So yeah, I'm absolutely gutted that we can't go tomorrow night. As I said, I know it's pointless complaining because everyone's in the same boat and we all want to get back to live games as soon as possible. But yeah, it's just devastating, isn't it? And I mean, you've seen all these fixtures pop up that you just thought, oh yeah, that would have been such a good away day or such a good home game, and it just hurts that bit more. And West Brom away was one I really wanted to do this season. So yeah, I'm absolutely devastated about that. However, we have to just watch it on TV at the moment. We just got to make do. At least the games are on. We can't, let's not be greedy, at least the games are on. Got to think positive. So yeah. Now guys, obviously we had a great game midweek against Barnsley. We obviously won 6-0 in the Cup. So hopefully that's really boosted our confidence on the back of our last Premier League loss against Liverpool. Obviously last weekend we lost 2-0 against Liverpool. So I really think, well, hope Barnsley really has boosted our confidence. So going into this new Premier League game, fresh start, let's go, let's get all 3 points. I think we're more than capable of getting all 3 points tomorrow night, and I can't wait to see what we can do. And also I'm really looking forward to seeing what starting 11 Frank picks tomorrow night. Obviously things might have changed in Frank Lampard's head after the Barnsley game. I think, you know what, he might even start Tammy Abraham, who knows? We don't know yet, but Frank might have changed his mind about what starting 11 he wants to put out tomorrow night after our midweek game, but let's see. But yeah, I always love when we play West Brom. I think it's such a nice away game, and yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. Now guys, obviously our last Premier League fixtures, we obviously won against Brighton 3-1, and then obviously we lost against Liverpool 2-0. So it's been a little tiny bit of a rocky ride since the start of the season, but that's to be expected, it always is. West Brom's last Premier League fixtures, they obviously lost against Leicester 3-0 and then won against lost against Leicester 3-0 and then lost against Everton 5-2. So they've lost both their Premier League fixtures so far against obviously Leicester, and that defeat against Everton 5-2, ooh, yeah, two losses for them. I mean, they'll be really disappointed with that, won't they? West Brom have really struggled since coming back into the Premier League. No disrespect, but let's hope they struggle against us tomorrow night. No disrespect, I'm sorry if any West Brom fans are listening to this, I do apologise. But yeah, us Blues obviously want to get 3 points. On paper, we should be winning this game, guys, obviously. And obviously, West Brom have really bad form at the moment. It can either go one or two ways, though, when you're on bad form. You can either bounce back and the pressure's on and you know you need to get a win because you're really doing bad and you're disappointing the fans, or you might just go downhill and they might lose against us tomorrow night. But yeah, let's see what happens. Even though they have lost their 2 last Premier League games, anything can happen. They could easily beat us tomorrow night. We shouldn't go into this fixture thinking, oh yeah, it's comfortable, they've lost the last two Premier League games. That might make them more determined, so we've just got to be aware of that. So yeah, so obviously Frank Lampard's press conference was at 1:30 today, so let's get into what he said. So Lampard said Mendy won't start tomorrow, having only arrived yesterday and not trained much this week. Obviously, like, we expected that. We knew Mendy wasn't going to start tomorrow night. It just wouldn't happen that quick, would it? But can I just say something? What a week it's been for us Chelsea fans. I know I said it in yesterday's video, but it's been fantastic, hasn't it? And I mean, it's been a good week. We've made a great new signing, Mendy, and we've obviously beaten Barnsley 6-0. So we want to top the week off great, and obviously beat West Brom tomorrow night. So Lampard also said at the moment all our players remain ours and there is no current information on any of them leaving. The same can be said for possible incomings, with Lampard refusing to comment on rumours. Lampard expresses a wish for clubs lower down the football pyramid to get the support they need to make sure they are safe in these difficult times and grassroots football in this country remains alive and kicking. Lampard says the understanding between Abraham and Havertz on Wednesday's gives him a nice problem. He makes a point of bringing up Giroud's name too, and he says he will need them all this season. I agree. I mean, we're playing in so many different competitions. We're going to need a lot of players. Also, did mention this in yesterday's video, but it's nice to have healthy competition as well. When a player knows they need to fight for their position, it will make them more determined and will hopefully make them perform better. So yeah, Lampard reports Pulisic and Hakim remain out for tomorrow's game, which is really sad, guys. I really want to see them play. But the good news is they have started training with the group. He hopes to have them available in the next week or two. I really hope so. I can't wait to see them start. Lampard says Silva and Chilwell are fit enough to start tomorrow, but the boss has to take into account the busy schedule with the games coming thick and fast, with us playing next Tuesday and Saturday and then an international break. Lampard finished by saying you need to manage Pulisic carefully so you don't overcook him and leave him susceptible to injury, especially with his explosiveness. He can't wait to have him back soon. So yeah, like really positive pre-match quotes from Frank there. He's obviously happy with how things are. Obviously we need to get them players fit and they'll be rocking and rolling, guys. So yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow night. I can't wait to watch the game. Now it's time for me to give a score prediction, and I don't even know what score prediction to give. I'll say 3-1 Chelsea win. I'll go 3-1 Chelsea win. I hope we don't concede a goal, but I'll go 3-1 Chelsea win. So yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your pre-match thoughts, your score predictions and your predicted team lineup. Guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that big subscribe button down below. And guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Also, make sure to stay tuned for tomorrow night where I'll be bringing you my match review straight after the game. And let's hope I'm talking about getting all 3 points. Come on, you Blues, up the Chels. Thanks.